Kara Allah, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Brakatah Shai. I'd like to give double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, send this truth, and teach 100% truth according to the Bible. Let's do a quick early morning lesson. Just finished doing my workout. Lord will I can keep this pace up where I can get my workout done early in the morning. And, and then carry on with the rest of my day. But just watching the brothers while I was working out, listening to the brother from GMS Chicago. They were doing a group lesson, and the brothers was they're speaking on a subject about, I guess it was a video where the father come in from work, and he's ready to eat dinner. He's got his work clothes on. He's ready to sit down and eat after working a 12-hour shift. Well, he's taking care of a woman that he invited to his house with her child, which is his stepchild, mind you. And she proceeds to fix the child plate first. And the man, rightfully so, he speaks up. He said, why are you feeding him first? I'm the head of the household. We made these rules for you moved in with me. Everything's going to be in order. And then she's going to argue. She's going to hold contention against him about it. And she's going to make an argument about it instead of just getting down and, agreeing with him. Hell, just go ahead and fix his plate. Go ahead and fix his plate. But she's going to sit there and argue for about 2 or 3 minutes instead of fixing his plate. And like the brother was saying, the child is sitting at the head of the damn table. So this is offsets, it's like putting the cart before the horse. Everything in this society is ass backwards. And they were saying, just reading the comments that was on the video, and everybody's taking up for her and taking up for the child, and it's like it's not a big deal, but it is a big deal, because when you take things out of order, then you have what you call chaos. And that's why a lot of these kids now, they don't know their place. They don't know the rightful order. They don't know the position that they're supposed to be in. And that's why in society getting their ass tore up, because Jake don't respect any type of authority, for one, and then Jake's just raised by these mothers, they make these kids their son husbands, and shit like that. And these kids are spoiled, man. They're no fucking good to society, and that's why a lot of them are being deleted, and that's why a lot of them are going to be deleted when Yahweh Shai comes back in return, man. Society's got shit ass backwards from how it's supposed to be. So there's an order to this thing. It's supposed to be Yahweh, the Father, Yahweh Shai, then the man of the house, his wife, and then everything falls up under that. It's like an umbrella effect. So, when you take things out of order, man, then it just creates chaos and confusion. That child is fucked up. He's going to be confused, sitting there listening to his mother argue back with the man of the house who's providing food for all the asses, and him still not getting his plate. So you think that child is going to grow up and respect that man? Hell, he gonna think he's head of the damn house, and he ain't paying no damn bills. All he got to do is go to school and come back, and do whatever chores he may have. But society's got shit fucked up, and they wonder why why Israel is in the condition that it is in, because we don't follow these laws, statutes, and commandments, man. It's a purpose for these laws, statutes, man. We don't. It's beyond our understanding a lot of times. A lot of these things that we're supposed to abide by, man. Because it puts everything in order. One thing about Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, he's a man of order, man. He's not a man of chaos. And one thing about Babylon the Great, man, this place is what they call the land of confusion. They bring all these mixed diversities of different people and cultures and all that shit, and they merge it into what they call supposed to be a so-called melting pot, which we know is not a melting pot, man, because, they cater to their own. They give you the illusion of that we all inclusive, but it's all bullshit. At the end of the day, you Jakes, you so-called black, Hispanics, Native Americans, man, you're the downtrodden, man. You're the one that's oppressed. They do these things and put it in order to keep you out of your order, to keep you separated from your power. And yeah, it's a pretty good video. And the brothers breaking shit down. You know, they was going all into it because, you know, we see the effects of it on society today, man. That's why we got these so-called rat communities, man. That Eve is head of the household. She's running shit. They got Eve in these communities, in these cities that's in government, that's head of these government. They're governors now, they're mayors. In these cities that these Jake women are running, man, these cities are some of the worst cities they are, man. Look at Atlanta, which ran by a Jake woman. You know, Atlanta. You go to any of them. You know, they had Chicago one time, what they call Mayor Lightfoot. Any place where you put these women, these Jake women, these nigger women in control, man, it's gonna be nothing but chaos because she's out of her order. Now Eve has a position that she's supposed to play, man. She's supposed to be running a damn household. Now Eve, one thing she has good maternal skills if she utilize them and run that household. Keep that house in order. You know, putting things in order. Because I recently, you know, was with a friend of mine here recently, man. They came into a place where I was staying. And, you know, men, you know, we just kind of put things wherever they may be. But she came in and automatically her mind started, it was like a puzzle to her. She was figuring that shit out. And within 5 to 10 minutes, she'd put everything in order, man, organize and set it up how it's supposed to be. Now, that's what her skill set is. Her skill set is not supposed to be overrun. It's not supposed to be over an Israelite man and managing these men. And that's where they go off at. That's why Esau uses them in these corporations and in these factories, because he used Eve like a pit bull, man. And she'll go back and she'll report, and she'll be over top of Jake and just creating all type of confusion. You know, she'll run Eve business. She'll go back, report to him, and fall under his rulers, fall up under his leadership, but she won't fall up under her man's leadership. She'll sit there and show Eve the utmost respect, her boss at work or any of these white men. But when she go back home, she gonna give her husband all type of attention. And therefore, that's why Eve's not supposed to be, you know, dealing out there outside, working outside of her home, man. But we understand the society that we in today, man. You know, we have no control over that, so we just have to either deal with it or not even deal with the nigger women at all, man. But I've seen it, man, in these communities where they raise these kids, man. I've seen where they had a chick I knew that had a child that was like 5 years old, man. Still fucking about 4 or 5 years old. Big ass kid, man. Still sucking on her titty for breast milk, man. Big ass child, man. Goddamn size 3 feet. And he's still sucking on the goddamn nipple. You know, and you know, it's just crazy, man. It's crazy, man. Our society, man, up under these devils, man, is just totally ruined our people. And therefore they're gonna be nothing but kindling for that fire, man, for Yahweh Shai. So Lord will, you know, we just thank the Lord that, you know, he keeps us in this truth, that we're able to endure and we're able to see these things, man. We're able to receive this gospel. We're able to hear the new song. Because a lot of people, you know, they're not hearing it. You look at this brother from Sakari, brother, I think they call him, and you know, you can't call everybody your brother, but Assad, I think he split from the Sakari camp. But he want to have contention with the brothers from GMS North Carolina 777, which is an excellent group I listen to also. And the brothers handle it perfectly, man. They say, we're not going to go into it. It's not going to be a back and forth. You know, this is what we said. This is what we go by. And we try to correct you. You refuse correction. And, you know, we keep it moving. It doesn't stop our gospel because we're here only for the elect. If you can't receive it, then it's not for you. This truth is not for everybody, man. It's got to be a 2/3, man. And the Lord's elect is going to hear his voice, man. They're going to hear that song. The Lord said his sheep is going to hear his voice. So we know what the true gospel of the Lord is, man. So just, you know, just a quick lesson. he had made it back home now. But Lord wills, lesson for edification, man. With that, say shalom.